All right, in a typical application, if you wanted your smart label to turn red if a point is an alarm, you would just hold the control key in Graphics Builder, select that point. You would add the tag. So if you click here and go to Properties, you can see you could click to add the tag there. But if you go down and you scroll down, you can see that this will have status BG colors tag. And then if you go to the database, you pick that alarm and then you just add alarm point. So then whenever that point is in alarm, then you would automatically turn that label red. If you need to reverse it, you would add the reverse capital A alarm tag, and then that would reverse the alarm. But in this application, what we have is we have 11 different injection presses here, and they want to be able to monitor the temperature, the relative humidity, the dew point, and the wet bulb. But instead of having a binary point in the database with an alarm, is they want to be able to edit it from the front end. So inside your database, you create custom points. So to do that, you just would hit the plus sign, add point, name your point, pick set point, create, and then make sure it's writable. So now these have been brought into your virtual points list. So if you go to your virtual points, if you hadn't already brought them in, you would go down, click equipment, go down, drag each one of them up into your virtual point list. And then you're going to tag those in order for the program to work properly. So this high dew point, for example, if you click on that triangle, you can see that it has a tag high DP point. Well, that was added by right-clicking, apply batch tags. You pick high dew point, which is a new one, so it's added at the bottom. Hit apply, you put that tag, hit apply. And then you go to each one of these smart labels, which they consider the Superman, and then you would add the tag high DP point. And the reason I know that is because if you go to the programs and you look at high DP limit, this program has been added. So what it's targeting is it's targeting the smart labels. It's looking for a tag high DP. If you go to your variables, there's this DP point. That DP point is your smart label, which they call the Superman that has that dollar sign. And then this high DP point is inside your virtual point. That's why you have to add the high DP point inside your virtual point, and then you add this to each one of your smart labels inside your overview boxes. So what this allows then is when you go to preview, is this allows the customer to click on the gear, click manuals or set default, and click whatever threshold they want. And then since each one of these are tagged, they'll automatically change the background will be red. So it draws this attention out to it because they want all these machines on one page. Well, it's going to be hard to differentiate that without making it work like the status BG colors. So again, the program, you have one for your dew point, one for RH, one for high temp limit, and they're all going to be pretty similar. But if you look at them, you're going to see that they're bound to the smart label. And then right here's the key. So it's greater than or equal to whatever that value is, and then it'll turn red. You could just do an equal sign there if you wanted. You could do other custom things, but that's just a way to, if you have a whole bunch of these, if you want to have that same function as the status BG colors, you can do it with a custom program.